Hello everyone, Dadrill here, and welcome to today's video. Now, this is a modded Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and I will be playing as Dadrill, an Aasimar Oath of the Crown Paladin. Now, I have played this game multiple times. It's just I wanted a bit more options for more of a entertainer's flair on it, to say the least.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
As you see, I'm trying to gather some spare resources that I can sell. Going to pick this up. Now, I am playing on the lowest difficulty, as this is meant to clearly just be more of a story-driven run, as I'm quite literally playing as Dadrill. But, as you will all notice, I will be focusing on roleplay aspects in this run, but I will be doing other runs if this is actually liked. Now, I said I wouldn't do this because my OBS didn't like this, but I managed to get it to work, so I thought, why the hell not? Your gold is mine now, Gablin. Damn, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, so I forgot you can't stack actions to what you want to pick up. That's just a little annoying, but well, life is life. Now here I want to specifically, yeah, these are actually mine. Well, actually wait, which one is this? Yeah, I don't know why that's here. This one was my one of my honor runs. I lost and accidentally pressed yes after already completing the game twice in honor mode, so that's I just kept it as a reminder to not rush. I'm gonna delete these because I have no use to have multiple of these casually laying around. There we go, everybody. Now let's see if we could get a little companion here.
Come to save us from this place.
You will free us.
Please. Before
Uh,
we return, remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
there we go.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity.
I'm not gonna mutilate
You could
this.
cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses.
We must go to the helm. At the helm. To the helm we go.
The one thing I know is that if you wait a little before you progress here, because right after this you're gonna meet Lysel, one of the companions, like actual companions will stick around for a bit, and not just us who are sadly gonna poof after a bit. But basically, if you wait till this goes away, us get stronger before the first fight, so they have a less of a chance dying. Now, though, this is the easiest game mode, so I heavily doubt they would die, but it's always just good to be prepared. It's always when you get too overconfident when shit's gonna go down. Also, love the animations in this game. Uh-oh. Ayo, I love this.
Abomination. This is your end.
First of all,
Your head throbs and your skin
need to increase the volume a bit.
visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps.
As for that thing,
Oh, can do. Now combat. Let's exterminate whatever it takes. Yo, us, can you destroy an imp for me? Thank you.
time to strike. This is your end.
Dividing and conquering, you know.
Cost.
Interesting. My paladin didn't start with any spells. That's really weird. I don't really care. I can look into that after we are done with combat.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeet. There we go.
No traps.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thank you. For a paladin without magic, I am quite strong apparently. Or at least by this difficulty standards. Now, I will need a ranged weapon, so this is gonna do me well. Yeah, I should have magic already. Actually, no, I don't, because I don't have. I need to be level 2 to access my magic as a paladin. Sorry, guys. I very, very rarely play a paladin in this game. Like, I love paladins. It's just never really have a good excuse to play him.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Did I loot this one? No, no, I did not. Great.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yeah, sounds smart. Now, GTFO. Also, I love how that brain is somehow faster at realizing we need to climb than Lysel is. I know it's a brain on 4 legs, but that's just depressing.
Gay machinery. I can make no sense of
You
it.
can press this from here, and we can initiate the fights. Now, us is
I
MVP.
am fury. I am death.
Shoot a bitch.
Can't stay idle. Blood
Time to
follows
show
all
some
through.
divine justice. Here we go. Eh,
Let's see what this
fine.
does.
Let's go and grab the rune thing to open that,
Watching me.
because it's over here. Now, I'm gonna try to not spoil things, but this is still the tutorial part of the game, so realistically anyone who is watching this has already seen this part at least.
Open up.
Gotta admit, it's good having big strength stats.
The console appears. The console hums to life. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
There we go.
Connect you feel a shiver runs across your
Great. Cleric.
I thought that damn thing was going to be.
your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
That's just racist. I mean, I know why, because Githyanki are quite literally, more often than not, brainwashed, but
Fair
it's Still, dangerous company is what you need in a
Looks
fight.
like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Dadriel Sunball.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right.
Now, first off, I will give Shadowheart a light crossbow. Now, secondly, spellbook. Honestly, I have no real use for this spell right now, so I'm gonna. There we go. Hey, by the way, got the key so I can open this.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
What is with all the racism? I know it's fantasy racism, but the fuck? What's with all the fantasy racism today? I know she ain't a full, elf and all, but like, Lae'zel, your species is quite literally basically space toads. I don't think you have much of a right to judge someone based on their origins. Anywho, let's get this crap started. Ah, yes, the wrath of the unholy festers at the divine. Quite an ironic symphony, is it not? Also, for those of you who don't know, the red or, well, in the gray or like Quicksilver is Mindslayer blood, aka those things with tentacles.
Do it.
Very well, let's just go. That's not good. I don't like that.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
There we go.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Can I... There we go, drop. That's a problem.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I'm sorry, the hell you mean ignore the devil?
Time for some bloody work.
And yes, my species, Nasimar, also have silver like blood. Don't worry about it. No. Gonna try to command this one to drop their sword again. Great, it succeeded. Dash with us to get them up.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel will do your little rush attack. There we go. Right in their face. That's really good, actually.
Best be on my way.
Now, my crossbow. There we go. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take this. Thank you. Actually, I'll give it to Lae'zel. Lae'zel can equip it with their action this turn because honestly. Also, actually, throw a health potion at the mind flayer because I want to kill this thing. And bombarding it with multiple attackers would be the most effective way to try and guarantee as much damage to this thing as possible. Righteous clarity. No. Hammer time! Are you serious? I quite literally have advantage on attacks and I still miss with my hammer.
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
There we go. That's some decent damage. Actually, no. I won't do that. Well, it sucks wasting these, but yeah, us can just stand there for now. Here we go. Divine Sense. Ah, yes, the backup.
Come a little closer.
Hence why I blocked off the corridor on the way in.
I will ascend. On the move.
That's a big dragon.
Hurry, before they strike.
Alright, Frog Lady. I'll have her use Second Wind. And her turn, use us to destroy one of the imps. And her turn to let the Mind Flayer start helping. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, this won't work. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hell no. It's been too long since I did this. I messed it up. That's not good. Uh, uh. Disengage and run. Oz is doing the MVP work right now.
Make way.
There's some damage. You know, it's very nice to take someone's spine. Nah, what I would hardly guess a demon would much care for what's kind when they're already invading our asses, but
No
Bro, so now you can stun this bitch. Screw it. Let's see if this helps. Oh crap. Okay, you know what that means. That, my friends, just mean it is time to GTFO. And that's the first time I finished the tutorial on this account, so we just got the achievement Descent to Avernus. Hey, I love the big dragon. It's really cool looking. Oof, I pressed space by accident. Anyway. Ugh. Well, that really was a tumble. Ugh.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
I'll begin by check where I
The
landed.
chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly.
Pain.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Let's see here. Mangled fisherman.
I should speak up.
Ah, the healer. That belongs to her, so I'm merely gonna try to wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter,
True.
we made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Touche.
First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright then, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
And here we get the first level ups. That's why I try to get as much kills as possible up there. Oh, this is gonna be nice. I will use dueling just to increase my damage output. Now, Searing Smite, Wrathful Smite, Thunderous Smite for different damage types. The Paladins aren't really long battle fighters, it's more quick bursts of damage. Try to end the fast quickly. And Shadowheart here officially got to a higher level, meaning one more use of healing. That's good. Also, I'll take this clam shell because it can be sold.
What's hiding here?
Now I'm gonna send these two things to camp. I want to grab the Murgrass first though, because alchemy is important in this game if you want to actually make potions. Also, these contain fish. As you can see, they're called buckets of fish, so that means more provisions.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Now let's read, shall we? This book is called Shanties of the Witch for the Witch Queen, sorry. We all row with the spray upon our necks. We all row with the spray upon our backs. We all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the Witch Queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still, the wind won't move without the Bitch Queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the Bitch Queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Now that was kind of weird, but I guess that's an actual book, so reading over, I guess. Now I like to just stock up on these stuff in camp, so I can organize my inventory over there better. Waypoint. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I don't play a rogue, so I hardly doubt I could break that open. So yeah, I might just pretend I didn't see that.
I'm ready.
I'll just
Whatever
check.
it takes.
Great, she has
All's
guidance.
well
I
then.
forgot to check if she actually
Another
had
visitor
guidance
coming.
earlier. That's
On my
because
way.
I keep forgetting.
More
After all, it was a while ago.
suspicious things.
Ugh,
Something good here, I hope.
nah, realistically not.
Open up.
Here we have the backpack I was looking for. Great, a hat. Actually, wait, let me go to camp real quick and see if I have full access to what I have from. Hey, I have my DLCs. I'll equip that and my helm slot. Cape equipped just because I like the look. And honestly, that's about it from here. But I do appreciate this because it's more food and some potions. Now I will need to organize this later, but not now. Take the food, put it in my camp supply bag. And here we are. Now let's leave camp and get back to the story, shall we? But first, let me show you something that an odd number of people that I've talked to about this game doesn't actually seem to know. Now, if you know this, good on you. It's just weird to me, a lot of people don't know this. Don't want you to follow me up here, so no.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
This, if you have enough barrels and stuff and you're short, you can basically stack them here and climb up, so you don't have to do that. But over here is why I've climbed up. There's always a fire resistance potion in here, if I don't remember wrong. Great elixir of fire resistance to be exact, but you know, you take what you get.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
And this is a boon of having high strength stat in this game. You can just jump far. That you can carry a lot. Now, I'm gonna try to get to a certain little way mark of sorts for today's episode.
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Now, this is a fun little thing I like to do. Tactically nuke the brain. Now let me show you the power of the divine.
Cut into the chest.
Divine Smite!
Got to move.
There, now I can't try to run.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah. Let's hope I find the brain that should be here. Because I have had runs where I ironically don't find it. You know, gotta be a loot goblin. After all, you're gonna need a lot of money in this game. And other resources. Now, this is the easiest difficulty. I've just been very unlucky. So, when you play this game, it's of course not gonna be this difficult unless you're really unlucky or playing at, like, well, a higher difficulty mode, of course. So, don't worry, the game isn't really that difficult
Maybe
in
I
the
can
beginning,
unlock
to be
it.
fair. There we go.
Something good here, I hope.
Gonna take the helmet for my soon to be recruited teammate. Gonna grab this. After all, as you progress the story, especially early on, you'll be able to meet about, wait, yeah, 4 characters before you even get to, yeah, before you even get to the waypoint where I'm gonna be ending today's episode. But after all, I will be needing stuff, so I'm gonna be taking my time. Now, I do apologize because this isn't necessarily action-filled gameplay moments go burr, but I like this game and I like pairing a little because I've mainly played honor mode a lot in the past, and damn, I remember having so many issues with a lot of stuff in this game because I kept playing only honor mode. And I kept doing dumb shit. So, Harper's Notebook. Tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among the local Selûnite sect. And what does this say? This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp mark an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, Cache. Hmm. I Ah, there we have Astarion. The hot vampires, everyone calls them.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass.
Yes, yes, yes. Fine, I'll help you.
There. Can you see it?
It's a pig. Damn. Oh, you wanna take this the hard way?
Not a sound.
Now come
I
at me, you
wanted you
emo
to keep
vampire
that
boy.
darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Nat 20 to headbutt the elf. Yeah, yeet!
Oh, you son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It's
The
connected us.
worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same, but the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit.
Yes.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they will turn us into Mind
Turn us
Flayers.
into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
Feels bad, boy. Here.
Although,
Head pats. Head pats.
it hasn't
Head
happened
pats for the
yet.
lonely vampire boy.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might
Yes.
still be time.
Massive hedge pats. Oh. You should travel with me. Our odds are better
You know,
together.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I like your
And you
fangs,
seem
by the way.
like a useful person to know. All
Naturally.
right, I accept. Lead on.
Now, as you see, because I am a ASMR, I have resistance to necrotic and radiant. Now, this boy is about to get an upgrade from me instantly. First of all, this will increase dexterity saving throws, which is going to be everything from pickpocketing to stealth. A second dagger, and it's time to level him up.
No one back
There
home
we
will
go.
ever believe this.
Now I love your sketchy ass run.
There, a mind flayer. Let's
I
hope
don't
it
trust that
isn't
thing.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
monster.
Best be careful.
Death is too good for it.
Valid. I mean, they did just try to kidnap us, and they did shove wiggling things in our brains, so touche.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Well, a lot of this is just scraps, except the potion and the health kit. I mean, the provisions. Now, this is a place I
What could that
wanted to
be?
find, because this is where we get one of my
Sigil on the
favorite
stone.
NPCs in this game. I'll touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Well, strength is my forte, and if I also use Shadow Heart's thing in guidance, there we go.
That's it! Go on!
Welcome to freedom, my guy.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at.
Yeah, no shit. I would sure still hope so. No need to apologize, are you
A bit
alright?
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the nautiloid as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
Nah, true.
The
I appreciate
insanity
this
we
guy
speak
because
of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
honestly, sadly no.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailment, but alien parasites, I'm afraid
We've
not.
established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction.
Yeah, that's
You're
fair.
certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome
Most
to join me.
excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, this guy's an evocation wizard. I do not care what people say. No, I'll give him shield and magic missile. There we go.
Don't mind if I do.
And now I'll actually go up here. For the fourth and final companion we can unlock, we can only have up to 3 companions with our party at a time.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Okay, that's just
The
racist.
thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Gotta love having high charisma, right? At least in game I do.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Just wait until they actually walk away enough so they don't casually decide to start a
Observe
fight.
and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
I'll wait a little. And now. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this dude doing?
What a day.
Astarion, do me a favor and just use Firebolt.
But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Yeah, I'm aware.
My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Alright, we journey together. Let's
Your
find this
flap.
crash.
Dismiss someone first. Very well. But heed my... The horned ones
Gale
mentioned.
approves, just
In there,
specifically
we seek
because
Zoru,
I most likely
a
think
Singh
he just wants
Githyanki.
to
A creche
learn
must
about
be
them.
near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp.
Great, now I'll go to camp.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Chattel.
Should mind my step. These boots have seen everything.
Honestly, I don't care. I don't need her armor. Though I am gonna do a short rest
I
because
think
we're
you've grown
ending
a
this
little
episode
longer.
after one bigger-ish fight that's about to happen, so. Gonna first run over here so I can get this plant and this waypoint, which will let us do this, press M, and teleport around later. And yes, because we did save Gale, this is on our waypoint. Actually, I'm quite pleased with how far my character got up.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Ah, Warg.
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Oh, hell no.
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Love that guy's intro because it gets rid of one of the goblins instantly. Gonna assassinate this. Yeah, failed to assassinate this goblin, but I sure as hell tried. Anywho, great. Use the horn, grant us power. Yeah, this is the boss, by the way.
My sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Join the bastards! For the absolute!
Hey, yep. There, one goblin down. I'm leaking some silver, but that's fine. Crap.
Tale for the ages.
I'll do this.
What's the plan? On I go.
Wait, seriously, how do you miss 25%? Shadow Art, do you really have to symbolize the meme of you always missing now of all times? Cunning action dash. Your numbers are running lower rapidly. I didn't see this one. Well, there dies one of the mercenaries.
Breathe deep and move. I don't fancy their chances.
Can't give up.
That's annoying. Anyway, thank you. You gotta be joking with me. Bloody 1 HP survivor. Ah yes, the warlock can't cast Eldritch Blast correctly. How wonderful. Some more!
Creator. Destroyer.
Ready.
Combat clerics be like.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
No, I'll just be loot. No, let me just quickly loot.
Staff, sir. This place doesn't look like much.
True, is there?
Can't slow down. What's inside?
Damn, this person did not give a shit that I just robbed the corpse. It's kind of funny. And there we go. My inventory is now gonna look like a mess, as you can see. But I can officially put these on Asterion, which could help him if I want to use him for stealing.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Your first kill. Don't worry, it gets easier. Actually, no. Taking a life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you will lose who you
I
are.
had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Now, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Dadrill. I hope that you leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell, and Dadrill out.